Welcome back to the shop. Trying to make some progress on all these tools that I got piling up, and they're coming in faster than I know what to do with, to be honest with you, and that's a great thing. It really is. A good buddy of mine, Teddy, the guy that I had redone the hammer handle screwdriver, that was probably, I don't know, 20 episodes ago. That was a very popular episode, and that's a very desirable tool. I've been shopping around for one. I see them on eBay from time to time, but yeah, they're worth a lot of money these days. But he's a tool guy, definitely a big time tool guy, and he came across this this Brown & Sharp AWG American Wire Gauge Standard, and this is just awesome. Look at this. This is just so nice, and look at how thick that is. That thing's got to be a 1/4 inch thick, and it's got the American Wire Gauge sizes on it from 0, and then actually you can see it goes from 0 all the way up to from 0 to 31. And then it goes 30 all the way back around. But anyway, just very efficient use of the tool, that design, and even the Chinese ones still copy that design. But Brown & Sharp makes really good stuff. I don't have a wire gauge, or I didn't have a wire gauge up until now. And this one I'm going to clean up. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to clean it up yet. I want to take a look and see if I can find some images of one that's brand new and see what kind of finish it has on it. And I don't necessarily know that this needs anything. But, you know, I'm going to do a little research before I get into it. But, so anyway, Teddy, thank you very much for that. That's very cool. This will show back up on the channel for sure. But another buddy of mine, Chance, had given me this. This is a Ridgid Pipe Wrench, and it has seen more than its share of hot suppers. So I'm going to try to clean it up. I'm not going to try to straighten the handle. I'm not going to try to do anything fancy with this. I don't think. But let's bring it over to the sandblaster and get this looking good again. So that's the Ridgid wrench. I embellished it a little bit with some black paint, and then tried to dab off the very high spots of it. I think it looks pretty good. Chance is a real hard-working guy. No doubt he's going to put this thing back to work. And you know, I tried to go through and sand down some of the really high spots, but there's just a point at which it becomes just senseless to go through and try to sand all this stuff out. This is going to be a working tool. It's not a wall hanger or anything like that. To grind all these things out of here it really doesn't make any sense. So so anyway, it's still jacked up, still got bend in the handle, but you know, that's what happens to tools that get used. So this is a nice little 18-inch. This is a handy tool to have. Chance I'm going to bring it back next time I come up visit, and you can put it back to work. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for subscribing. I hope you have a good night, and I've got some cool stuff coming up in the works. I'm just waiting on more stuff to dry. So anyway, thanks again. Have a good night.